So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
There's the shot! He's delivered all right! And that's got him off to a flyer! Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bilbao do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Havertz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's not an especially good pass, that. Tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Garnacho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Butler Oyedeji does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Garnacho. Now it's Martinelli. Driving forward. Now it's Havertz. That has been cut short. Nicely spread. Threads one in. Alcanus. Moura. Showing great feet there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gets a good foot in there. That's good running with the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martinelli. He is through here. In by big header. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
No way he was going to let him past. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bilbao have the chance to go the other way. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Martinelli. He has found the way through. And a chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, that was vital. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hato. And it's McTominay. Garnacho. Now it's Havertz.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He shifted it to the flank. Havertz. So what can they make of this? And he cuts out the supply.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, good ball!
And that was very necessary. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are back on the way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. McTominay.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that could well leave a mark. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that could set him on his way. Dragushin. That has been slung wide. Bilbao are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away! And it's made its way to him. Shot at goal! Now it's and again!
La cantidad de espectadores
that
de
is
este
going out
partido
for a
fue
goal
de
kick.
28.997. Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
Time
18,
then for the first substitution of the game.
número 14, número 7. Entran número 23, número 16, número 22.
Hato. Irubanam. McTominay. Giroud. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
It's Giroud! Oh, split-second reaction.
Giroud actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Giroud. Decent chance! And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 3 coming up. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passes short and sharp. Not the most... Oh, shooting chance! Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, played right into his path. And he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their 4th corner of the game. He's on it, can he get away? Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Giroud is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
He gets big! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And there's green grass ahead of him. A lot of space ahead of him. And this is Giroud. Passing is crisp and sharp. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
McTominay. And it's Irabuna. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Havertz. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Giroud might just make this. He's through here. Oh, good take in a good area. And he'll shoot here. No mistake. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
It's become a case of men against boys. Great ball, and he's in here. Drives it in. He's got full. Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Climbs up big! And he's spooned it over the bar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Señoras y señores, por favor permanezcan sentados durante el transcurso del partido. Gracias por su cooperación.